We have some real nice sweatshirts, t-shirts that are available. And again, enjoy the day.
All right, that's Frank Dumas, Calvin Castine at the Moores Rec Park on the 15th day of September 2018, and we're here for the 16th annual Roxie Dumas Louanne Dragoon Memorial Soccer Tournament, sponsored by the Moores Booster Club. The funds raised here go to scholarships for graduates in the Moores area. They graduated at Northeastern Clinton, and also to support the youth commission here, all the different youth teams in Moores. So that's what some of the funds go to, and we're hoping to find someone to talk to. We have shirts being manufactured right here. Hello. Are these made to order or just one thing you can put on?
No, they're made to order. There's 4 different designs for the back. The front is the tournament design, and you can get your name and number put on them for an additional cost. Okay. And for every long sleeve and short sleeve shirt that's sold, $5 goes back to the tournament.
Okay. All right, so you brought a lot of shirts.
Yes, we did.
So they're being made right here. You can just get the plain shirt that mentions the tournament. Of course, they're not going to put that on there till somebody wants one, because they make too many shirts ahead of time. They're going to end up having a garage sale to get rid of them. Of course, a lot of the family is here. You heard Frank Dumas earlier, or Gary Dragoon over there selling the cotton candy. Frank along with Norm Bono here. A variety of food is available. There's a nice little pole barn for people to get in and out of the weather. And there's a grill in the area. You know that Jack Dragoon might have a hand in it. And he's even got Jack Gagnon working, so that takes a lot of effort to get Jack Gagnon to help out. So Jack Dragoon here, hard at work.
That's your phone number they told me. Hot dog before you like one too. You got a hamburger on there that's medium?
People will show up throughout the day. I don't know how many games are scheduled here. There's at least 3 fields here at the rec park. There's games going on at the Moores Elementary School. Every direction you look, there are smiling kids enjoying each other's company, enjoying the weather, enjoying playing a little bit of soccer, but all having a good time. So a lot more comes out of here than just the funds that are raised and used for a good cause. There's also a lot of good things happening here as far as families getting together and cheering on their favorite youngster and all that kind of good stuff. Among the many things going on, there are all kinds of raffles and, as we said, food that's direct from Jack Dragoon. You ever had any Jack Dragoon food before?
I've had plenty over my years, yeah.
What's your name?
Ryan Dragoon.
and Frank Dumas said, you're the guy we should talk to here.
I guess.
He refused to, and a guy named Gary Dragoon refused to talk to me.
Boy, oh boy, they're tough. But I like you, so.
All right. I'm overwhelmed here, I'm choking.
Okay.
All right. Since 2003, and this was last year, and you haven't updated it since last year. He said the 91 scholarships is now 100, based on what you did last year.
That's correct, and we also donated the basketball backboards at the Moores School as well, since the poster was made. So
okay.
Done a few things since this poster was made.
Okay, roughly, you never know till every hamburger has been paid for. But roughly, how much do you normally make in a year at this one-day tournament?
On a good year, it's right around 7,000, 7,500. Some of the leaner years, it's 5,500, 6,000. So it fluctuates based on the weather and what sells that year. But very, very good turnout.
Just using the 6,000 as a low figure and multiplying that by 15 years, that's $90,000 right there. That's a lot of money that's been
That's correct.
raised.
Right. Yep. All for a good cause, and we really appreciate all the support. Yep.
Okay, so what's available to the folks that are coming here today, Ryan, besides the soccer and having fun with their family and all that good stuff?
Yeah, there's definitely a great variety of food: hamburgers, hot dogs, Michigans, nachos, Italian sausage, candy bars, chips. In the sugary section, we have cotton candy, soda, Gatorade waters, things of that nature. Then there's a ticket raffle going on for a $500 grand prize. Lots of trophies to be won.
Okay.
And then we also have T-shirts that are being sold this year, with some of the proceeds being donated right back to the tournament.
Okay, so you got a $500 raffle, I heard Frank say. Then you got a 50-50 raffle.
Yep.
And you got the bike raffle here too. So.
Yeah, there's bike raffle. There's also a mystery box.
A mystery box.
And some other donated items that you can kind of see over here on the gift basket, and there's a few other baskets there.
I see a lawnmower there. Is that part of a raffle too?
No, that's part of the drawing, the raffle ticket drawing from Dragoons.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. So this is probably one of the nicer days you've had in this tournament here. It's just really a beautiful day. You know, sometimes we're here shivering a bit, and sometimes we got to dodge the raindrops.
That's right. Yep, very good day today. Last year was a little warm too, so you really go through a lot of the drinks. And one thing I forgot to mention too is we do some face painting for the kids over on the side.
Okay.
That's always a big a hot item every year.
Okay, that's only for the kids, so I can't get over there and get my face painted then.
Maybe for a little more money they might consider.
For a big fat head like me, is what you're saying?
No.
That's what it sounded like. Any idea how many teams are participating?
I think they said between 30 and 35 this year. I think it was around the 35 mark. So.
Is it just 2 games you're out, or is it a tournament type of thing, or is it just, how does it work?
Yeah, I believe it is a tournament type style.
Okay, let's go over there. We'll wander over here. There's Pee-wee, and there's
the Pee-wee board, and there's a
mites
board as well.
Mites, and there's mini mites with the.
Yep. So there's points.
Roxie used to call the magnet
yes.
ball.
Yep.
Where the ball is, that's where the kids were, the mini mites. So
right.
There's the Pee-wees. A lot of Pee-wee teams, and mainly from the northern tier, I would assume. I saw Ellenberg and Altona. Champlain, Rouse's Point, Moores.
Yep.
I don't see any Shazy here though, but
no, I don't believe Shazy is participating this year.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Shazy.
Yeah.
On the ball.
Well, I think it's because the county changed some of the rules for the Pee-wee level, and I think Shazy's still sticking to the old rule system, so that's where it gets kind of hard to mix the two.
Yeah, and you can't argue too much with what Shazy's doing with soccer, can you?
No, they produce
doing
results,
something right.
So yeah, we can't argue one bit.
All right, so there's all the Pee-wee teams, and as I said, mites and mini mites.
Yeah, the mites are over, I think, on the other near the baseball backboard.
Okay, and then when's this first game start? 9 o'clock or when?
It was 8:30 today.
8:30.
Yeah.
I know Jack Dragoon told me that he'd made, I forget how many McMuffins that he'd made.
So breakfast sandwiches right at 6:30. Yeah, he was up early.
You got to get up pretty early to get one over on Jack Dragoon.
Yes, you do.
Okay, and how late does it usually get done?
Most of the times it's between 7 and 8 o'clock.
In the evening.
In the evening, yeah. So it's a
That's
long day.
12-hour a day.
Yeah.
No matter how you slice it. So
a lot of tearing down to do in the end and clean up, but it's all worth it.
Now, if someone doesn't have an interest in the soccer, I assume they're still invited next year if they want to come.
Oh yes, yes.
You can come.
That's not
just
a problem.
Enjoy the day, because it's great to see this kind of thing going on. It's good for the kids to be here. It's good for the families to be here.
It is, and I've gotten a few people come to me saying they come here just for the food sometimes. So that's nice to hear. You're providing something else for entertainment.
Right, it's easy to find. It's right here, right off Route 11 here in the entrance to the Moore's village. We'll call it a village. It's not a village anymore. But.
Yeah, our little town. Yep.
All right, anything else, Ryan, that we should ask you about?
No, that's it for me. But I want to thank you again for coming out and taping all of our festivities, and we really appreciate your being here.
All right. We're now shooting into the sun here, so we're not quite sure what we're going to be seeing. There's folks underneath the shade over there, ball games going on over there, and over here, and again, as we mentioned, over at the elementary school. This is a park with a little playground area, so kids are enjoying the playground, and just a great slice of life in the North Country, small town America. If people want to know what life is like in small town America, then just go to the Hometown Cable Network website and peruse what's happening. You can see the way it really is in the North Country and in rural America. So this will be our look at the fundraising efforts. We're going to do another game or two. We've also got the Granny Cam. Wife Judy out with the Granny Cam covering bits and pieces of games. She'll cover some here and some at the elementary school. So that'll wrap up this portion on September 15th, 2018. Viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. TV worthy of your support.